Hi, folks. Today I've got inspired by a friend. She always inspires me to come up with my own version of Nikola Tesla's sucker punch. And I didn't realize what it was until I made one and I felt the power behind it. Now, I have had some pointers and stones like this sitting around my house. In fact, these very, very rough earth mined acetylite quartz are earth mined, and this one is going to be my next project here for my house. It doesn't matter if it looks like this, the energy is of joy coming from it, and it's intense. And I would like to perhaps put a manifestation frequency on it, like the royal cubit or the last cubit, in the form of a wrapped copper. But I have other pieces here. The one that I did last night that had such impact on me was made out of this stone. This is red jasper. Anytime you see a stone that has lines like these, it has healing. And so that's what I've been told anyways. And so I'm very fond of them. So I purchased, maybe I should show you, a double terminated red jasper a while back. And as you can see, this is sort of my finished project here. Now this here was enough in and out of itself for me to feel the energy. But because I like to tinker with stuff and amplify this even more, I went ahead and I put an almost empty 9-volt battery that measured 0.5 volts, so like 500 millivolts, 500 something. And I made that little makeshift netting, which is not the greatest. And this was an emergency pin. I mean, at 2 o'clock in the morning, yeah. And I sort of hung it on myself. Can be worn in a pocket or in a pouch, which I've started making these for other projects like my dish organites. But the pouches can be closed so that you don't even see any of this. The energy still goes through. And folks, I can tell you, if you are in need of what red jasper has to offer, which I didn't even know just how bad. I found energy where I usually go to bed at 9. I was working till 2 o'clock. I was very excited. This morning at 7, I'm up. I'm feeling good. It was just back to back to back energy and just a lot of shifting. I also manifested some income, which I needed. And it's just been a humongous blessing. But that wasn't enough because I was so on a hype up. I went around the house. I collected some of my other crystals. I have a whole box of them. And I made a second one to another beneficial frequency. This was a black tourmaline and a pointer. And as you can see, I've worked it into a sucker punch. Now this one absorbs a lot of negativity and amplifies the frequency that it has, which is, I think this one was a 432. It's not for sale, by the way. This is something I need to put a few around my home, and I'm just trying to show you what I have if you want me to make one for you, if you want to make your own. This is going to be my next project. I'm going to use the 144 hertz grounding. I might actually put another used up battery on here. By the way, the batteries with this setup, if you do it right, it recharges. It was, last time I checked this morning, was 0.700 something millivolts. So it kind of either goes up slowly or it stays in place. If it's starting to decline, then something in the connection or in the setup is wrong. But let me tell you, the energy was just amazing. So I'm going to stop this and to make a second video when I'm ahead. I'm going to use this beauty here. I have several. I mean, North Carolina is just blessed with acetylite quartz. And so I have several of these gorgeous ones. I have other ones I purchased, like this tourmalinated quartz. This is a black crystal. I don't know if you can see it or not. I have several of them around that are even longer. This is another healing stone. This is shungite. I could do it with 3 pieces of shungite, which we're supposed to use 3 pieces anyhow. But I might just wrap another beneficial frequency around it and activate it. So it all depends on what I do. I have more black tourmaline here, other crystals. Yeah, let me know what you think. If you're interested, and look in the description of the video for more information and for the follow-up of the project this morning. Blessings.